Crew Sports Network.
Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Monday Night Football with the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. I'm your host, Big Lou, and my co-host this evening, Unpopular Opinion Sports, as we get ready to call the Washington Commanders versus the Cincinnati Bengals on this Monday evening for you guys, man. What's going on, NYG?
Maintaining, bro. You already know what it is. Ready
Did
to
you
get
hear
this.
the great news this morning?
Oh, what was that? What was that great news, sir?
Malik Neighbors is the first wide receiver in NFL history to have over 20 catches, over 250 yards, and 3 touchdowns in his first 3 games.
Wow. See?
First wide receiver in NFL history to do that, and the youngest at 21 years old and 56 days.
But I was told he ain't had nobody to pass him the ball.
No, yeah. That's what they've been saying. But I mean, you don't get 250 receiver yards, 20 catches, and 3 touchdowns in 3 games, throwing it to yourself. So,
Oh, no, absolutely not.
yeah. So, be expecting a lot more I told you so videos this year. Yeah.
Do you have the
If I pull it up, I can't see the chat.
No, I was saying, do you have the call? No, I could get. I mean, it's up to you.
What's your timestamp?
8:30.
You're ahead of me by a whole minute.
All right.
How in the fuck, bro? What am I paying all this internet for?
Yeah, Jaden Daniels on the 3rd and 2 tried to take off and run and got tackled, sacked for no gain.
Of course. Oh, somebody's helmet. I just saw it. Somebody lost the helmet. Who is that?
4th and 3.
Well, my man who lost the helmet looked like Ron Jeremy.
4th and 2, they say. All right. Jaden Daniels takes the snap. Looks.
They got Ron Jeremy
fires
on
and it's caught to the 10, to the 5, pushed out of bounds. Number 12.
Ron Jeremy, folks.
Is that Lad McConkey? For Washington with the big catch, pushed out of bounds. Looks like he's going to be at around the 2-yard line.
That McCaffrey?
Luke McCaffrey. That's who it was. I said McConkey. They both names start with LM.
Hey,
all right.
Damn.
Jaden Daniels takes the snap, and it's going to be a flag.
False start or a dog call?
Well, hello, Mets.
Hi, Unpopular. Hi, Lou.
What's going on?
Not much, other than my heating unit has a leak in it again, so I'm not using it.
Heat.
Yeah.
It's September.
I mean, my AC unit is still being used, but next week it's going to get colder, and I need that thing patched up soon.
All right, penalty was on the defense. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 1. Jaden Daniels with trips to his right, man in motion. They hand it off, and looks like he got stopped.
I'm watching a huddle. This is some bullshit. How in the hell is he this far ahead of me?
Live TV reception, I think. It's the same thing with me. Why else was I so far ahead last night?
Yeah, well, it's not about who's ahead or behind. Pause.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just trying to come up with an explanation why yours.
Whoever has
Wales.
the gets the call.
Mostly.
So we're up most dated. All right, 2nd and goal. Ball at the half-yard line, hands it off, and he stopped again, hitting the backfield by number 21, but it's a flag.
Yo, your boy Ron Jeremy, number 93 for the Bengals, is not playing.
What they gonna call here? Offsides on the defense.
Oh, I just saw that. 21 came through there. Okay, Hilton. What's the flag for?
Neutral zone infraction.
Oh, they trying to save Washington. Oh, the Bills is killing the Jags. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Not
All right,
surprised when you think about it. Trevor Lawrence.
Jaden Daniels takes the snap, hands it off to B. John Robinson, and Brian Robinson, and he's in there for the touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr., 1 yard touchdown run. Washington, an extra point away from tying this football game. Boom, 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 boom. And Bengals gave up the goodies.
Darn right they gave up the cookies. Especially a long pass on a 4th and 2.
Yeah. To a guy named McCaffrey.
Is he Ed McCaffrey's son?
I think he's Christian McCaffrey's brother. It's part of that McCaffrey tree or whatever, I think.
You know, it's a shame that the NFC East isn't facing the NFC West until 2027.
Why is that?
Because then we'd see the McCaffreys go at each other. Washington or 2026. Because then we'd see the McCaffreys go at each other again.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. It's going to be a while. Although someone gets traded, who knows?
Christian ain't going nowhere.
No, huh?
Well, no, it would be
because
it would be 27. No way, it would be 26. It would be 26. Does that surprise me? What else?
Long ass commercials.
I mean, when you consider that Lawrence probably had to have surgery on his shoulder in the offseason, this is just to work the kinks out.
who?
Trevor Lawrence. Check the comments. Wales just left one.
Lawrence picked off by Hamlin. Yeah, he's worth every penny, isn't he? They complain about Daniel Jones.
Yeah, but at least it took about a third of the time, about half the time for Lawrence to find his feet than it took Jones. But then again,
what speed is Lawrence at?
I meant in terms of getting a winning season.
Well, I mean, look at what he has around him. And yet he's still not producing. Just saying.
And they're showing the highlight of why it's 20-3 now.
All right. Takes the kick to the 20. It's about to spin around about the 22-yard line.
Can one of y'all pull up that ESPN scoreboard?
I'm on it.
I can't see the chat.
I'm on it.
All right, he gets the kick. And he got flipped at the 22.
Mm-hmm. At the 22, yeah. Are you up to speed now, Lou? Where you at?
They just switched to a Buffalo scene.
I'm still ahead of you. All right.
I ain't showing you Buffalo.
Higgins in motion, hands it off, and
Ooh.
they're gonna get about 7 yards on the play.
Yo, he
James
threw that
Brown.
right to the Bills. He threw that right to the Buffalo Bills. What the hell was that? What's up, Pat?
Pat, what's good, bro?
I see the Bills over there smashing the hell out the Jags. We got a close one here, 7-7. Washington
Looks like
actually
someone-
moving the ball pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Second and
Buffalo's
3.
Buffalo's going to turn
Joe
Jacksonville.
Burrow. Tight end comes in motion, hands it off, and he's gonna be close to a first down. That was Brown again.
Let me tell you one thing.
3rd and 1.
The Bills are turning the Jaguars into jag-skinned undies tonight.
In other news, for all the haters, rookie sensation wide receiver Malik Neighbors makes history yesterday, being the first and youngest receiver to have over 20 catches for over 250 yards and 3 touchdowns in their first 3 games. No receiver has done that in NFL history, let alone no one at that age.
3rd and 1, hands it off, first down.
So for all the Ninja watchers,
Zach Moss
all the haters,
with the first down.
DJ must be doing something right to get him the ball, folks. Mission man. Oh man. That little dude on the bottom of that pile.
First and 10. Jamar Chase motions into the backfield. Burrow takes the snap, throws it to Chase, caught at the 40, at the 50, down at the 49-yard line. First down, Bengals. Yeah, Washington bought the blitz and they paid. Man, that
And
secondary.
in other news, Saturday,
this week.
I will not be live on Saturday. There will not be a boxing stream. There's not any boxing worth calling anyway. I will be in Georgia with my son.
You going to
Burrow
Atlanta?
takes the snap, throws it to the flat to the tight end, and he's tackled immediately.
What'd you say,
gets
Snarf?
to the line of
Going to
scrimmage.
Atlanta, Lou?
No, I'm going to Columbus, Georgia. I'm taking my son to meet the wrestlers and get autographs and backstage passes at WWF PLE.
Oh, you're going to the event before Bad Blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said if you want to start calling wrestling streams, I can call it with you.
Okay, just be forewarned. I mostly do Japanese content.
All
Well,
right.
no, I'm talking about
So Burrow
English.
takes the snap, throws it to the running back, caught, and it's going to be 3rd down and about 3 yards. Let's see what they spot the ball at.
Probably won't start that until NXT shows up on the CW at the start of next week. Next Tuesday.
Yep, 3rd and
What
4.
was that?
3rd and 4.
That was a dumb play.
Yeah, I don't know what the Bengals are doing. All right.
How
Burrow
about
in
Andy
the shotgun.
Dalton? How about Andy Dalton coming in for the Panthers yesterday and showing out?
All right,
son?
Burrow throws over the middle, caught, first down. Higgins bounces off a man, pause, and he gets to about
The 29.
28-yard line.
Man in motion, ball and
Man.
snap. He's looking, fires over the middle, bounces off a guy, runs down to the 30, to the 28. Oh, did he fumble?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
That's how
All right,
far behind
Bengals,
you I am. You
hurry
called
up
the
here.
whole play, and then I called the whole play.
Throws it to the flat to the running back Brown, and he's tackled immediately for a 2-yard loss.
That's how far behind I am.
Yo, damn. They tried to hurry up because they was like you said, they probably thought it was a possible fumble, but they ended up only getting they ended up losing a yard, so it's
I
gonna be
just saw
second
it.
and 11. It looks like they're gonna be going into let's see if they take a snap before the end of the first. And they do, and he throws and he's hit immediately. What are you doing?
Trying to get his receivers killed.
Has it occurred to the Bengals O-line coach that they're sniffing out the screen passes?
Gee whiz, yeah, man. But I don't understand why they ran that play. That dude got mopped. Man, gotta know when to fold them. Seriously.
Don't go across the middle. Oh God.
Yeah. Jeez. The hell? Team is bugging.
Say, Lou, if you're not busy Black Friday weekend, you want to meet up at WrestleCade?
What the hell is WrestleCade?
It's a 3-day wrestling convention that happens in Winston-Salem every year.
I never even heard that, and I live here. I never even heard of that shit. Yeah, we probably can. I don't know about Black Friday, though. It depends on if I got the kids or not.
Well, I know I'll be getting out of work pretty early that day. All I just need is to convince my boss to give me the rest of that weekend off.
What do you guys think about this Washington team so far, man? These guys have come out to play from week one, man. They've made some big mistakes, but they've also been coming out ready to play.
Compared to last year's team, it's a step up in terms of discipline, aggression, and talent.
Yeah, I told my son earlier, I said they might be, I hate to say it, they might be the best team in the division right now. They might be.
Not that, they're at the very least a dark horse.
To be honest with you, I don't believe in Philly or Dallas at all, and we're still trying to find our way. But
Philly and Dallas are both pretty good.
You know what I'm saying? They look pretty good.
If you're going for a dark horse pick to win the East this year, it's the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
They're in 11 from the 30. Geez, 27-3 in Buffalo now? Damn. Single back set. Burrow looks. Going to throw down the side. Incomplete. He was looking for Mike Gesicki, or Gesicki, excuse me.
Yes, Gesicki, I think.
Close enough. He was going for the left sideline throw, and it got broken up by 35-11. This is going to lead to a 48-yard field goal from Evan McPherson. This is well within his range. He's hit as long as 53. Snap. Hold. The kick is up, and it hooks wide left.
So they get no points. Wow. Way to go, Bengals.
Laces were out, but the kick angle was wrong.
Same old Bengals.
Same old Bungles.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Damn, Cesar Duran with 14 triples this. Jaron Duran with 14 triples this year. It's no wonder he got the All-Star Game MVP this season.
I don't know, man. I have some confidence in the Commanders, but I still think it's our division to win.
Well, I
I
mean,
don't.
you can't blame me and Unpopular for saying that the Commanders might be the dark horse this
No,
year.
I'm not blaming nobody. I think they are a good team this year. I said it in the offseason. I said I think the Commanders are going to shock a lot of people this year. But I still don't think that they'll win the division. I think we'll win it.
But then again, they've won the title every, 4 to 6 years when it doesn't hot potato between Dallas and Philadelphia?
It's our year, Mets.
Just saying.
It's our year. This year is all blue. The
Yeah,
Jags
hope
looking
so.
horrible. Yeah, the Jags are looking horrible. Downright despicable over there, getting it thrashed by the Bills.
And disgusting.
But that O line, Washington's O line seems pretty
Okay.
stout.
3rd and 9 from Allen. Fired over the angle. Number 10 gets away. Touchdown Buffalo is a highlight.
I'm gonna need you to put a little more enthusiasm if you're gonna be calling the plays. You sound
Sorry.
like you Clear Eyes commercial.
You think I sound like
Clear
Ben
eyes.
Stein?
Wow.
Do I really sound like Ben Stein to you?
The way you just called that play, you did.
In any case, Daniels out of the line. 1st and 10.
Bueller.
Ball's on the 38.
Bueller.
Handoff to Robinson, and he's going to plow through for 6, maybe 7. Couldn't really see where he got taken down.
Oh, Josh Allen had
7.
the man all the way. Jesus Christ. What a play. 27-3 Bills on top. This is a damn thrashing.
Single back set again. Pistol format. Or no, maybe it's just straight up single back. 3 to the left. 3 to the right. Fake of the handoff. Daniels looking. He's going to have to take a bolt. And he escapes the sack and gets the first down for a pickup of 4. Davis Gaither just couldn't bring him down behind the line, and he got away for a short gain first down. Ball up to 49. Robinson in the backfield again. This time the trip's to the left. Hand off to Robinson, and he's going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Bengals were ready to sniff that one out. Ben Sinnott, Waterloo, Iowa, two-time first all Big 12 team at Kansas State, was the 53rd overall pick in the draft for Washington. Second and 10 from the 49. 2-back set. Daniels fires over the middle. Is it caught? It looks like it. And it is. At the 35 of the Bengals. 16-yard pickup. Have control as he came down. Oh, no. Nash Brown, I'm not sure if he had full control of it as he came down. True, he kept the ball up the ground, but it didn't look like he had possession of it, but I'll let it go on that one. Trips formation to the left. First and 10 from the 35. That was the first pass play for the Commanders this whole drive. Daniels drops back. He looks. He's going to throw a bomb, and it's thrown away. Incomplete. He was looking for number 17 on that one. Pressure was coming pretty fast on him.
Yeah, that was Terry McLaurin he was looking for.
Okay. Looks like a timeout. In Washington calling a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second one, I think. Say unpopular. You busy next Saturday night around 7:15?
Don't know.
Well, I've got a Mets Brewers call, and it could use a little help with it.
Mets and Brewers, huh? Okay. Well, if I can get the Mets game, I'll help you out. I have to see if I can get the game because
Based on regional coverage maps, I think we should.
I'm in VA. I'm not in New York.
Again, regional coverage, if it's possible, we're probably going to get it.
Well, I mean, if we do and I'm available, yeah, I'll help you out. No problem. I like calling baseball. I like watching baseball. It's one of my favorite sports. Underrated sport.
True.
Unpopular sport.
Trying to come up with a name for a baseball podcast for the network. I would have said Around the Horn, but that'd be copywriting. Bases Loaded podcast? Nah. That's for sure. Screw the NFL votes thing. We all know what that really is. I've actually been to Cincinnati once. It's a nice city.
All right.
And we are back. 2nd and 10 from the Bengal 35. Trips to the left, single back set. And Raman. Anyway, snap. Pass is caught by McClure. Whoever number 12 is, he'll get 11. Oh, Logan Wilson. Or Luke McCaffrey. Wilson on the tackle, sorry. Terry McLaughlin tonight, 8 catches for 39 yards. So it's not really much. To the right. Right. Single back set. Handoff. Oh, nice cut. Over the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Commanders.
Wow.
Austin Eckler.
The Bengals are bad.
Yeah, the Bengals
Yes.
suck, bro. Bengals suck ass, bro.
Miseroni. There he is.
Fucking, I need the Bengals -7 tonight, and I win $700, and of course they're gonna cost me.
This is why I don't do gambling. 7 plays, 62 yards, 3 minutes and 20 seconds on that drive for Washington.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at this garbage! They're making Washington look like a king, man.
In fairness, we all said that Washington
Look
was
at
a
this
dark horse.
Let me tell you something.
That
Let me tell you guys something.
Good.
Be careful for the Buffalo Bills. This team is fucking dangerous.
Yeah. Guess what? They started running the football.
They're clicking
Yeah,
on all
Eckler is-
cylinders. Josh Allen's gonna win MVP this year. You heard it from the Miz in week 3. That's a lock. Put that lock in there with the rest of the locks I gave you.
I mean, one can't deny that.
He's coming in here on fire.
No, Josh Allen is incredible, bro. And that's what happens when you take a guy like Diggs who runs his mouth all the time off the team.
You
get
get
a
rid of him?
football team.
Mm-hmm.
Diggs is in Houston now, right?
Yeah. And the Bills don't miss him at all. Look, they're about to score again. It's going to be 34-3 at half. That's crazy.
Mm.
I mean, what were the only legitimately good games this week? So, I mean, that I know of. Let's see.
Our game was a great game, baby. I loved it. I'm so happy.
Philadelphia, New Orleans, New York, Cleveland,
What's going on, everybody?
Detroit, Arizona, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Indianapolis, Chicago. I guess I could say last night's matchup between Kansas City and
He's calling the other game. The Buffalo
There's
game.
2 games, yeah.
Yeah. On a Buffalo game, all right.
Yep.
There's no way I was going to be home on time to call the 7 o'clock game, so we split them up.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine that's at that Buffalo. Went to the Cleveland Giant game and then traveled over to Buffalo for tonight's game. Pretty cool, right? 2 games in 2 nights. That's fun. There it is. Touchdown Buffalo. Josh Allen's 5th touchdown of the half.
I thought it was more.
5th of the half?
All 5 he threw. 34-3. This is a smoking, and I'm telling you, they're sending a message to the league on national TV tonight.
And thinking in a couple of weeks they get the Jets.
Hey, but Miz,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Can they beat the Chiefs in the playoffs when it counts? Because they haven't been able to do so.
Right. I kind of want to see them win one for upstate New York, you know?
No, I would like to see the Bills win. I'm just asking, though, can they stop Spagnola's defense and Andy Reid's offense?
I don't know. So far, they haven't been able to. The Chiefs are 3-0, but they haven't looked impressive, but still.
No, they haven't.
They've
had the reps backing them up.
But they don't have their running back neither. It's kind of hard when you don't got your bell cow Isaiah Pacheco out there.
Listen, maybe they.
But they're still winning games,
and they're still winning games without him. So that's impressive. Yeah.
But why are they winning games without him? They've got the reps in their pockets.
I'm with Miz.
Well, the Chiefs won 3 championships in 4 years. You can't say the reps, man. Come on.
I'm with Miz on this one, though, man.
30
I do
and
think
31.
I do think Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the league right now.
Right now, he's playing on he's taking his game to a whole nother level this year. It's 3 games, but I mean, look what they're doing. No game is close. 3 blowouts, right?
I thought he was the best before this season.
Yeah. No, they're headed for 60.
Facts.
If they don't call the dogs off tonight, they're gonna score 60.
What up, Lou? Dropping the
Would I be
light.
shocked if
Appreciate
he
that
scores
jersey.
70? Not really. 1st and 10 from the 30. Burrow fakes the handoff. He drops back. He's going to fire a screen pass over the right end and get a pickup of 8.
This Bengals team, man. They're gonna cost me big.
To Zach Moss.
Making Washington look great.
Why you bet on the Bengals? You said they was going to be garbage this year. You said it.
I know, but the Bengals were 0-2 and their season's on the line at home, right, NYG?
Yeah, you're right. I picked them too. I ain't go front.
2nd and 2. 1 man in the backfield from the 38-yard line. Handoff.
Look, NYG.
1st down, up the middle, and he gets 6.
I did a 3-team parlay. I did the Giants to win outright, Denver to win outright, and Cincinnati -7.
Ooh.
30 to win.
You still got a shot.
30 to win 680. It's worth it. I took a shot.
You still got a shot. Washington's secondary is trash. Watch this. They're going to get some. They're going to get some.
Marius Cinn. Rookie.
Yeah, but they got to win by more than 7.
From the 44. Single back pistol setup. 3 to the right or left. Handoff. Oh, nice cut over the middle. And a 1st down and a pickup of 14 to the 42 by Chase Brown. And there should have been unsportsmanlike conduct after that because he got pushed down as he was getting back up.
How many touchdowns this guy got? Let me ask Buko. He knows everything.
Rushing
Who?
yards been pretty even, 53-52 at this point. Brown in the
Trying to
back,
find out how many touchdowns Allen has this season so far.
Oh,
single back.
I bet you it's a lot, MRG.
Handoff to Brown is faked. Burrow fires. Down the right side line goes Brown, and he'll
I
get
got
about
10, if I had to guess.
7.
What you saying, MRG?
I said he's probably got 10 if I had to guess.
He's got 5 in this half alone.
You mean passing, right?
Passing, all 5. Yo, let me tell you, the Jaguars coach is going to get fired soon.
He's got 8. Came in the game with 3.
So he's got 8.
2nd and 2 from the 34-yard line. Weak eye set. Hand off to Brown again. And this time he gets cut off after a pickup of 1.
Joe Burrow, 10 for 12, 102 yards, 1 touchdown.
That's pretty good. That's not bad. Bengals defense
got to, yeah, they got to come alive.
How did they miss the PAT?
Happens in the NFL now all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Look at us. We can't even find the damn kicker.
3rd and 1.
That Joseph dude is trash, too.
I know.
Laces out. I saw the placement. The laces on the ball were in.
I don't want to hear that shit, Mets. This is the pros.
Caught and a pickup of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yo, they're going crazy in Buffalo. Hamlin's running around doing angels. Stadium's going nuts. It's a fun place. I've been for games up there. It's a very fun environment.
Eric All Jr.?
Yeah. So he got
Yeah,
so he
he
got
almost dropped it.
So he got 8.
Draft pick, huh? Interesting. From the 25.
He's got 8, yeah.
That's not bad, right? Through 2.5 games.
Hell no, that's not bad.
Over the middle. It's caught.
Tied for the lead.
Oh, wait, who?
I think Darnold's got 8 too.
15.
Wow. Yeah.
No, 17 for Gesicki, his first catch of the night. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line for the Bengals. Come on, Bengals, let's go.
Chase Young came in motion. Washington sent the blitz, and they got beat again. They keep blitzing. Dan Quinn, this is not Dallas's defense.
Ooh, yeah, I'm getting it late. Over the middle, deep, yeah.
Yeah, this is a Washington defense that'll come at you like a bullet.
Still eats me up, bro, because we should
Burrow
be 2-1.
trying to get
We
free,
beat
and
this
he
team.
gets sacked. That's about a loss of 9.
We beat this team. We should be 2-1. We beat them. It's retarded that we lost to them. It don't make no sense to me.
Fowler Jr. with the takedown. Uh-oh. We've got a Bengal down. It's Brown. Tim Brown. Tim Brown Jr. Who's T. Brown on the Bengals?
Teabag.
Yeah, that was Flower Jr. that got in there for the sack on Joe Burrow.
Bengals O-line. Still no good, huh?
Oh, I just saw that. He slammed him by his shirt.
Yep.
I gotta watch your Giants video tonight, Lou. I seen your boxing one.
Did you hear the news about our star wide receiver?
No. What?
Okay. Well, he made history yesterday. First NFL wide receiver to have over 20 catches, over 250 yards, and 3 touchdowns in his first 3 games, and the youngest ever.
Well, I've heard the Knicks are now essentially messed up for the next.
He's one nasty alien, definitely. But what I got into a fight with people today was what I don't like is that they want to use the narrative against Jones again. Oh, he bailed him out on that corner touchdown. Stop your bullshit, bro. That was a good pass that only he could make the catch.
They never played quarterback, so they're gonna say all types of stupid shit. Here's the thing,
Anything
though.
to go against Jones gives you 2 good games, and they can't just be honest and say, "Yo, Jones played good."
No, they
No.
can't.
Oh,
Of
he
course
played a
not.
good half. They got to build in this. They're building an excuse. He played a good half. Well, what does that mean? You're trying to undermine that he won a good game by saying he only played a half? Stop the bullshit, bro.
I don't care how Jones is playing as long as the Giants are winning.
Right.
Fact.
But he's playing. But he's
They're gonna
playing well. You know, Jones is ranked 7th in the NFL right now.
Yep.
Sorry, that speaks
Yeah.
for itself. That speaks for
Six
itself.
hundred
I
yards and
said
4
that on the stream
touchdowns.
last night. Yeah, I
Six
said
hundred
it
yards and 4
last night.
touchdowns.
Yep,
7th in the league.
And
sure
go
did.
watch the video today of Brian Baldwin. He said Jones played almost a perfect game.
Brian Baldinger, yeah.
Oh, that was Trent Brown who was down. Okay, I was the center. I was wondering who that was. And they brought the card out. Could be an Achilles.
The Niners are losing a lot of players.
Yep,
Ooh.
Purdy's hurt now, right?
Yo, NYG. Remember in August you asked me for a surprise team and an underachiever team, remember? And I told you the Jets and the 49ers.
Yeah, you did.
Now
You
Amarius Mims will come into play center. Second goal from the 14-yard line.
I don't want to hear that shit, man. I'm gonna whoop you in the pick'ems.
Oh, that pick'ems is over. You could go take a look. It's done.
Now, hand off to Brown, and he'll get
Get a
about
chance, go look, NYG.
3rd and goal.
You don't want this. This is something I'm good at, brothers. This is something I'm really take pride in.
I see. I love it.
So on the Miz Picks video, I only went 3-2. I messed up. Some team got me good yesterday. I forget. Oh,
I think it's great. I think you need to jazz that up a little bit, man.
I got 9 correct out of this week.
3rd and goal from the 9.
The Raiders
make
too.
that
The Raiders.
make that your signature segment. You know what I mean?
From
The Raiders.
gun.
What was that? What did the Raiders do yesterday? What was that?
Snap. Burrow's going to go over the middle. Incomplete.
How the Raiders give up almost 40 to Carolina? Explain that to me.
Andy Dalton, that's how.
The old Red Rifle's back. I mean, he should have been the starter last year for Carolina, not Young.
I think it's growing pains for Antonio Pierce. I think as a head coach.
That's all right. Yeah, I like Antonio.
I think it.
He's turning that team around, though, man.
I agree.
Gruden,
I agree.
Gruden blew that team to shit, and Antonio Pierce came and started piecing it back together.
But he's going to go through growing pains like every coach. You know what I mean? So,
any first-time head coach. Any first-time head coach.
14-10.
I'll check yours out, Deception. What are you saying? What is Deception saying? Check his video out?
Yeah, his video about
Send it to me.
Deception, let us know, man. The offer still stands, bro.
Send that in the group chat or send it somewhere. You know, you could get my mail on the Twitter.
People are mad that a number 1 wide receiver is doing what a number 1 wide receiver does. Look at Hurts without A.J. Brown. Night and day difference.
Yep.
And now Devontae Freeman's in concussion protocol. So, Devontae Smith. Sorry, not Devontae Freeman. Jesus Christ.
I mean, the Eagles are going to be handicapped for their next matchup, which is against Tampa.
Tampa's overrated. I said it to everyone yesterday that Denver was going to beat Tampa outright.
You didn't have to rub it in, Miz.
Listen, I'm just not going to take from fucking people. I'm not going to take it, and I'm not going to ignore it. I'm going to fight you. When you sit here and root for the Giants to lose in week 2 and 3 because you got some agenda against the quarterback, I'm not going to have that as a fan.
Look, buddy, I'm as much of a diehard Giants fan as you is, but
Not you, man.
You are.
Not you. Yeah.
But still, if there's a matchup I know they can't win, I'm just going to let it go and logically just not care either way.
Look at DJ on the TV right there. Let's go, DJ.
We got to get a kicker because of field goals. And I love how Singletary's playing, but he's got to stop coughing up the ball. It's going to cost us.
Well, he needs to put the ball closer to his chest than he does.
Yes. Where's Coughlin? He could come in for a day and teach him.
All them running backs fumble. They don't. None of them have ball security. They don't. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted, you know what I'm saying, that power
You don't have-
running back.
You don't have to just stream with us, Deception. You can post your videos in both locations and get twice the amount of views, brother.
Post your videos, brother. I want to see them.
Oh, Dom, you SO.
Trying to get him to come on board. And he said he would love to call the games, but he's usually at work during those times and he doesn't get off until after the games. Well, that's fine. You don't got to call the football games with us. There's plenty of other sports.
We stream all hours of the day.
Yeah. We do boxing, we do UFC, basketball, WNBA, baseball, football, you name it. So you just pick a time that you free.
Most of the streams are late at night anyway. So
we be up late night grinding.
And if you can't, you could just make videos and stick them in there.
Yeah.
If you follow me on Twitter, Deception. So send me a message.
Washington took out of the landing zone to the 15 or the 20.
All right.
It tripped up at the 25.
All right.
Okay, Mets, you killing me with the play calling, bro. I'm gonna have to get.
So
Right.
Deception.
I got
You could send me a message to Deception. Just tell me when you're available. And we'll have a meeting with you. We'll send you a link and set up a meeting.
Well, there's a reason I have to keep it down.
All right, 10-14. Bengals back in this game. Let's see if Miz can win his 700.
Yeah, I didn't get the message yet.
Let's get Miz that 7. Come on, lucky number 7.
Shit, I could use it. It won't happen because Cincinnati's a dog. That's why. And not a good dog. A fucking puppy.
A mutt, a cur.
Yeah, they're a chihuahua. They just bark, but there ain't no bite. Like that.
Jaden Daniels 5 for 6,
biters.
79 yards, 11 rushing yards.
Playing well.
Daniels takes the snap, flips over to the running back. He gets about 3 yards. About 85.
Oh man. Yo.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, peep this, Miz. Daniel Jones is at 4 touchdowns right now. If he just threw 2 touchdowns for the next 14 games, he'd be at 32 for the season.
He's juking, and he's going to get about 3 more yards.
You want to hear this stat?
If Daniel Jones throws 2 touchdowns a game from here on out, he's at 32 touchdowns passing on the season.
Yeah. Shit, I don't even know what my Twitter is. Deception.
3rd and 1.
This is my name that you see on here. TSVIMIZRAHI.
Motion.
That's my name on Twitter.
They hand it off, and Robinson's going to get the first down. Brian Robinson Jr. 1st and 10 Commanders. 4:05 left in the second.
Come on, Cincinnati.
Thank you, Wales. Yo, Deception. There it is. Wales put it in the chat. I also made a good video today, but I didn't download it. I'm going to load it tomorrow. I saved something for
All right. Eckler in the backfield. Fakes it to him. Daniels has time, looks. He's going to take off and run, and he's going to get a decent gain there. About 5 yards. 2nd down.
Yeah, check out my passionate rant this afternoon. I didn't load it. It'll be up tomorrow. Coming at the people that are not happy that we won a game. Boy,
That's crazy.
I got on.
How you going to be mad that we won and you a Giants fan? How the hell does that make sense?
Because they're fans that want to see the Giants tank.
Nah, because they want to see Jones out. It's all about the Jones. Never mind you're a fan and the Giants gave you a good win for one day.
Right.
Never mind that. That doesn't matter to them.
All right, Jaden Daniels takes the snap. He's throwing deep, has a man. McLaurin caught. And it's wow.
What a bomb. What a bomb.
Terry McLaurin smoked the Cincinnati Bengals secondary. And Washington's gonna have it at
1 yard line.
it looks like he might be at the 2.
Oh, they're putting it. They're giving it to Cincinnati.
Shark case.
Jaden Daniels is looking nice.
At the 4-yard line. Daniels touchdown. Fake the handoff to Robinson, ran it in for the score. 20 to 10.
He could have crawled in NYG.
Wow, yeah, it was wide open. Butt naked is past it.
He skipped across the line. He skipped across the end zone line.
Cincinnati looking like poo-poo out here.
Boy, 50 undisciplined.
Cincinnati looking like poo-poo at home with their backs to the wall.
Getting smoked.
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 And costing me a nice penny too, the pieces of shits.
Yep.
It is what it is. It's not over yet, but it is what it is. I'm not going to cover anyway, so. Looking like a ball sack.
Washington is just bulldozing Cincinnati right now.
Not this one, Wales. I was wrong on the Bengal one. It's not over yet, but Washington's playing a good football game. We got to give him credit.
Yeah, he hit this one this time. He missed one early in the season to McLaurin. I called that game. He nailed that throw.
No,
that was the game last week or the game against Tampa.
That was perfect throw. Perfect.
Quarterbacks who completed a pass to Terry McLaurin. Jane Daniels, Jacoby Brissett, Sam Howell, Carson Wentz, Garrett Gilbert, Taylor Lawrence, Kyle Allen, Dwayne Haskins, rest in peace, Case Keenan, Alex Smith, Colt McCoy. Jeez, he's had 11 different quarterbacks complete a pass to him?
I'll just hit you up, Deception.
And he's still putting up stats.
I just messaged you in a private on Twitter, Deception, so we're good. I followed you.
In baseball news, with a win over the Cubs 6-2 tonight, the Phillies have ended the Braves' 6-year stranglehold on the NL Eastern Division.
Well,
all right.
I'm not feeling better about it because we should have won that game, but it's all right.
Here's Brown with a first down run out to the 41-yard line. 1:58 left in the second. 2-minute warning time. Bengals got to get it together. Down 21-10.
They better get it together or their season's over.
Yep. And it ain't looking good.
It ain't looking good. Well, Washington celebrating a little early here, jumping around, hugging. Like,
I mean,
21-10, you know?
It's only a 2-score game, and it's still a lot of time.
Jeremy, I had the Giants beating the Bengals when we did the schedules in August. People thought I was crazy. I think we win that game. Look, go beat Dallas. Go give Dallas a walk Thursday night. Go beat Dallas for once in 6 years. The Giants are alive this year. Bottom line.
Yeah, do something different. Yeah, right.
I count 5 was the last time we beat them at home. 2020.
Screw all that. Use it as fuel. Go beat Dallas on a nationally televised game and send a message to the NFC. The Giants will not be a punching bag anymore. Bottom line.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. It's all right there. And I tell you, this game's a monster game for this regime, especially Brian Dable.
Yep. And you get them at home.
At home.
Where, ironically, I followed this pattern where we actually score less against them than we do when we're in Dallas.
Yeah,
That's what they got to do. They got to break patterns. The hell with the patterns. They got to break these patterns and all this crap, man. Like, do something different.
Right, and the fans got to show up big time and do their part. I don't care about the past. This is a big game. You want it? Show up and get loud about it.
Facts.
Fucking enough with this. We suck. And week 3 with the draft next year. Enough of that.
Jamar Chase with the catch, and he's gonna get 22.
Gonna hop in and out. Might hop over to Pat for a little. I haven't gone in there. Show some support over there to a big man. And I flip back over here too.
What's the score now? Oh, it's still 34-3.
Yeah, but the Jaguars just completed a ball down the field.
All right.
10-yard
Burrow with a deep pass to Jamar Chase, caught down at the 40. The 38.
38.
There you go. Maybe go get a 7 right before the half here. That's all.
Jamar Chase, 40 catches, 80 yards.
Right.
All right. They hand it off and breaks the tackle. He's going to get to the outside and he's running and he has the first down and gets out of bounds. Zach Moss.
Smart move by Moss.
Nice reverse.
Hey, he just bounced off the.
Yeah, if they score a TD, that's big here. They could get 7 before the half. That's huge.
Yep.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
About time.
34-10.
All right.
Strange.
Joe Burrow hands it off, and Zach Moss is stopped for 2 yards. Time's ticking. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Cincinnati hurrying up to the line of scrimmage and gonna get a timeout. Bengals. Took a while. No. Did Washington take the timeout? Yeah, it was Washington. Okay. Shimmy, 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 sham. What do we have here?
I'll be back, NYG.
All right, Miz.
I go see Pat for a little.
All right, bro.
All right, Miz.
All right, Lou. Matt, I'll be back.
All right.
Second and 8. 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Joe Burrow and company threatening. Higgins comes in motion. Takes the snap, throws it to the right, makes a man miss. Nice move there by the tight end, but I think they're going to mark him short of the first down. No, they give him the first down. Now they're just kind of standing around. Okay, now they say timeout. $42 seconds left in the second quarter. Matt, you can get the stats ready for halftime.
All right.
They put 43 seconds left on the clock. 15 seconds left on the play clock. Burrow hands it off, makes a man miss. Zach Moss gets about 4 yards. Second down. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So pick up a 4 on that one.
Chase lined up all over the field. Creativity with the offense. See if they can come up with something here. 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Bengals driving at the Washington 14-yard line. Burrow takes the snap, gets to the outside, throws, and it's incomplete. 30 seconds left. 3rd and 6. Bengals got to get some points here. They got to get some points here because Washington gets the football back at half.
And they can't afford any more field goals.
Is it halftime?
It'll be in about 20 or so seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Bengals are driving. They got to get some points here. They're at the 14-yard line. Tight end comes in motion. Burrow takes the snap, throws to the right, caught. No, say incomplete.
Went through his hands.
They
You
say
gotta
incomplete.
make that, bro. You on the fucking
Jamar
13.
Chase.
You gotta get those.
They needed that.
Did they show a better view? Because it looked like he caught that.
No, he didn't
Blew
catch it.
Like right through his hands and it hit the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't gonna get that.
Oh, God, you got to grab those, son.
Next week, another doubleheader. 7 o'clock game, Titans and Dolphins. 8 o'clocker, unbeaten Seahawks. And back to Ford Field to take on the Lions. Will the Seahawks...
NYG, do you want to call that 8 o'clock Monday night game? Because I know I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm going to be coaching.
Yeah, I could do it. 8 o'clock, Monday. Yeah, I should be available. Yeah.
I'll tap in with you and help you do it once I get here. But I mean, I'm not gonna be here to set the stream up on time. Like today, we missed the first drive, so I'd rather you get it and I'll tap in with you.
Oh yeah, you good. I got you.
What'd you say, Snarf?
And I'll join in on that tap when I can.
Okay. Soon Joel will be back and he'll be calling Monday Night Football again. Thank God, because I can't do. There's too much sitting in one place for me. I sat here all day yesterday.
And we're going to be sitting here all night Thursday night anyway.
I'm going to be running from the coaching field over here to then sit here and go live. Bro, I work, get out of work, race to the field, go coach the boys, then race home to set up the stream.
Yeah, shit's rough, man.
So from 7:30 in the morning till 11:30 or midnight, I'm on go mode. That's why y'all be hearing all the bubbling. We appreciate you too, Deception. More than you know, brother.
Tommy will take the knee and we go to the half.
All right. Okay.
One box score coming up. Much like with last night, it's pass quality versus pass quantity. Jane Daniels, 7 out of 8, 139 yards. He's been sacked once for a yard. Passer rating of 118.8. Joe Burrow, 14 for 19, 157 yards. 1 touchdown, been sacked once for 6 yards, passer rating of 115.5. On the ground, for Washington, they're being led by Austin Eckler with 2 carries for 32 yards and a touchdown. Dan Dance has 5 carries for 19 yards and a touchdown. Brian Robinson, 8 carries for 16 yards and a touchdown. For the Bengals, Zach Moss, 8 carries for 47 yards. Chase Brown, 5 carries for 34 yards. Joe Burrow, 1 carry for 4. In receptions, Terry McLaughlin, 1 catch for 55 yards. Luke McCaffrey, 2 for 41 yards. Austin Eckler, 2 for 22 yards. Noah Brown, 2 for 21 yards for Washington. Longest pass caught by any commander, the 55-yard by McLaurin. For the Bengals, Jamar Chase leads the way with 4 catches, 80 yards, and a touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 1 catch for 17 yards. Eric All Jr., 3 catches for 16 yards. Zach Moss, 2 for 15 yards. T. Higgins, 1 for 14. Andre Ivasas, 1 for 8 yards. Chase Brown, 2 for 7 yards. Neither side has fumbled. Defensively, Fanky Luvu with 7 tackles, 3 solos, none for a loss. Benjamin St. Just 5 for 3, 5 tackles, 3 solos, 4 solo tackles for Bobby Wagner. Mike Sanisto, 4 tackles, 3 solos. Quan Martin, 4
Sanskrill.
What are you doing?
Sanskrill, sorry. 4 tackles, 1 solo. Jeremy Cinn, 3 tackles, all solo, 1 for a loss. Jamin Davis, 2 tackles, 1 solo. Jerzon Newton, 2 tackles, 1 solo. Nick Bellor, 1 solo tackle. Jeremy Reeves, a solo tackle. Darren Payne, a solo tackle.
You're doing way too much. We don't do all of that. We do the wide receivers, the running backs, the quarterback, and then we give the overall stats of the first half.
Oh, can I see something?
Of
Hi,
course
Joe.
you can, Joe.
I got high. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, if it's not worth doing, it ain't worth doing. It's worth overdoing. Is what I go by.
Swiping the like on the Big Blue Crew channel. Keep up the great work, fellas. Thank you so much, Jerz.
Yes.
Well, right now, looking like Washington is a true competitor right now. Leading 21-13, 8-point lead at the half. NYG, what do you see from the Bengals? What do you think the Bengals need to do to come out in this second half and take this game back?
Well, they need to start playing some defense. I mean, their offense hasn't looked bad. I mean, Joe Burrow's 14 for 19, 157 yards and a touchdown. But defensively, they just can't stop the run at all for Washington, whether it's Jaden Daniels or Eckler or and now they're starting to pass the ball, get them on the play fakes and the play action. So they've got to tighten up that run defense. The defense totally. I mean, period. They got to tighten that up, man, because you're looking at the total yards right now, 205 yards for Washington, but the Bengals have 236. You would think they would be winning the game, but that's not the case, man. So, yeah, man. I mean, I definitely think that the Bengals are in position to win this game because one thing I know about the Commanders is they definitely will let you come back in ball games and get back into the game. So, Bengals just gotta show up that defense in the red zone and get back on track, man. But yeah, that's all I got.
In my view, it's basically get pressure on Jane Daniels for Cincinnati. They haven't gotten to him once, or even when they do get to him, they let him slip through their fingers. And Cincinnati's coming into this game having won 9 in a row against NFC squads.
Yeah, it's all right, dude. Hey, Deception, how you doing? I'm going to drop a line. where's my turn? Last week, the Washington Generals, we'll call it, they beat up the Giants. Now it wasn't some 30-3 blowout. No.
They couldn't score a touchdown on us.
Yes. I mean, basically, I'm looking at Washington going, they got a hell of a run game. They do. If you think about it, Washington is built for the run, not the pass, no, the run. And
Well,
then,
that's because the run still works, despite all the bullshit that everybody's trying to say that the game is evolved and it's a passing league. The run is still very effective.
yes, that's what I've been trying to tell everyone. Running still means something. That's all. But
You need all the phases of the game. You can't try to phase one area out and think you're still going to have a competitive team. You need
I
all the
know,
phases:
I know.
running, passing, defense, special teams. You need all of it. You can't
Yes,
eliminate one spot and think the game is still going to go. No.
yeah, and they're starting out with their strength, running the football. Gee, I, I'd like to see the Giants run the football.
Without fumbling.
Right, right. So
You just
there's my
went
2 cents.
But what do you think about that stat, Joe?
What?
Malik Neighbors made history yesterday. First wide receiver in NFL history to have over 20 catches, over 250 yards, and 3 touchdowns in their first 3 games. First receiver ever in NFL history to do that.
Nabers did that.
Neighbors did that yesterday, yeah.
Wow. Hey, I'm telling you, he's going to be a superstar. But they messed up and let him
But in order
fall.
for a number one wide receiver to get those kind of stats, doesn't that mean that the quarterback has to be playing?
Uh, yes and no.
Because he's not throwing the ball to himself.
I know that.
It just, I say that to say this. It makes a big difference when you have a dependable receiver that you know you can trust and you can put the ball up and depend on him to go get it. That makes a difference. Coaching makes a difference. An O-line that can block for you so you can go through your progressions makes a difference. Now, while a lot of people may not like Daniel Jones's demeanor, or they may not like his face, or they may not like whatever it is that they don't like about him, okay, the kid is getting Malik Neighbors the ball. He has a chance now with a line that blocks. He has a stud at wide receiver. He has a number 2, a number 3. He's got an okay run game. If this coach can stop playing scared and play to win, we can be a phenomenal fucking team with the players that
Uh,
we have right now. They just got
you
to
talking
stop
about the
playing.
offensive coordinator?
No, I'm talking about our head coach. He was
Oh,
playing yesterday. He was playing not to lose instead of playing to win. He was playing not to lose.
I hate that. I really do. You don't put to hate to lose to not lose, but man,
I mean, he did a much better job yesterday. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it was a shit show. He did a much better job. He opened up the playbook some more yesterday. But I would like to have seen, you know, the screen passes were working, and the short passes got DJ into a rhythm, and then he started taking some shots down the field. But there was some
Yep.
questionable play calling in that second to last series where they just ran the same play like twice in a row, once to this side, once to that side, and then threw it on third down for an incompletion. I'm like, what the hell was that play calling? Like, you should have ran it on first down there and picked up 3 or 4 yards, because we've been doing decent with the run yesterday. We were doing good. We was getting 3 yards here, 4 yards there with the screen passes. That's effective. Okay, you get to a manageable third down, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. That's a lot better than 3rd and 8, 3rd and
Yeah.
9, 3rd and 12.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, I
and
know.
I just wish there was some better decision making there towards the end, because we didn't score a single touchdown or a field goal in the second half.
Yeah. The Giants are still trying to figure out what their identity is. I'm still trying to figure it out. But it should be establishing their will on defense. Now, they kicked it up with that performance against uh the Browns yesterday with those sacks, the 8 sacks that they had. So you want to see
Alex,
them keep applying their will on defense. Now they gotta work on that secondary. Banks, he had a tough day yesterday, but Amari Cooper's no slouch. So, you know, good veteran wide receiver is gonna make plays on you. But you know what I mean? The pressure was there. That's what we expected for this Giants defense, and they just got to keep that up, because that's going to be the strength of this team moving forward. Offense just ain't there yet, man. We want to see the explosive offense, but I don't even think Brian Daboll's even coaching an explosive type offense. He's coaching like a ball control type offense. Alex, what's good, man? Hope you enjoyed the game, bro.
Josh Allen was a bust until Diggs got there. Good point. Tiki needs to have a sit down with Singletary about fumbling. Nah, Coughlin does. That's who got Tiki right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Second
He's
half
gonna
of
be crippled at cornerback for Thursday. No Jackson, Phillips, Flott, Banks, and probably Trey Hawkins.
Yeah.
What happened to Jackson? What happened to Adoree? Why will Adoree not be there, Alex?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, down to 32.
Who?
Eckler.
All you said was numbers. I'm like, okay, who? Who?
Eckler received the kickoff and he ran all the way back to the 32 for Washington.
Jesus Christ, calf injury. God dang, man.
Mm. They need Phillips. Phillips hurts more than Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson has been more of a glass cannon along with the Z's. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 33. Handoff is to Robinson. He cuts in and gets about 4 going to the left and going to the right.
Tiki was holding it like a loaf of bread before Coughlin got there. Thursday gonna be all on the D line. Man, I think we can beat Dallas, man. I really do.
Well, it depends on how shaken and stirred Dallas is after the last 2 games they played. 2nd and 5 from the 28. Snap by Daniels, fires a pass up the middle. It's caught, and maybe a little short of the first down is Zach Ertz.
Yep. Alex. We were saying it all off season. Missing that power back.
3rd and 1 from the 24. Robinson in the backfield. Fake of the handoff. Daniels is going to bolt. He's over the 1st down marker, and he'll get 2.
Giants missing the power back, in my opinion. Definitely. I think we should have had Turbo Miller instead of Eric Gray, in my opinion.
But no. They're being a people pleaser.
Dallas is desperate, which worries me, I guess is what he meant. Yeah, me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you, Deception. I'm not scared of Dallas.
7 scrambles for 1st down from Jalen Daniels this year. Robinson will plow forward, and he'll get about 2 out of that.
And Ron Jeremy hits Jaden Daniels straight in the gut. We should use Tracy more. Yeah, I like the way Tracy plays. Braylon Allen looks really good. They need to get Theo involved for that pick to look relevant. I'm going to tell you what, man. Theo, in my opinion, I think Bellinger is better than Theo, man. Maybe Theo will turn out to be better later on once he, the game slows down for him and he, takes that leap. But right now, I think Bellinger's the more dependable catching tight end, in my opinion.
Why he keeps going to Theo and never letting Jones hit Bellinger to
definitely
establish the double D connection? I can't figure out. Uh-oh.
Right.
We got one. Never mind.
Jaden Daniels in the shotgun formation. 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen. Ball is snapped. Jaden looks. Rolls to his right to escape pressure. He's running. And he will keep it and gain a yard or 2 before he's pushed out of bounds. It'll be 3rd down. Bellinger should be more involved too.
And we had laundry.
Dallas gonna double or possibly lock Neighbors, and Jones got to go elsewhere.
It was illegal hands to the face. Handoff to Eckler. He's going to get over the 10 and get maybe 3 out of it.
I don't know, man. Hyatt hasn't shown much. Robinson had some flashes there. Slayton had a pass or 2.
2nd and 7 from the 9. And 1 back set. 3 to his left. Or 4 to the left. I don't know. Daniels looking. Chase out of the pocket briefly. Throws. Caught. And it's a 1st down. At the 1. Yada, does a.
Starting to think Zach Taylor is a Joe Burrow merchant.
From the line. Handoff to Robinson. Trying to keep him out. 2nd effort. He's in. Touchdown, Washington, I think. No, he's not. Oh, so that's who that was that caught that catch. Noah Brown. Okay.
Ghost Dog Blue. Slayton came back into the game but was limited in today's practice. I think he could play.
Okay.
Remember, Diggs was popping shit to Neighbors in the offseason. Neighbors responded with a...
Gonna go with a dump. Touchdown, Washington. And it was to a lineman. Big Trent Scott. Sheesh.
The lineman caught it. Wow. Touchdown, Commanders.
Condoms.
Can we please get a primetime game that's not a stomp this year?
We're going to stomp the hell out of the Dallas Cowgirls this Thursday. Listen, yesterday our defense made a fucking statement. 7 sacks. Okay? I'm confident in this defense. This defense kept us in that game yesterday. Now, if we can get a little more out of our offense and our defense continues to gain momentum and gain confidence and gel, I'm more than confident, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, I'll drink to that. That cold, but I'll drink to it.
Think we got the tools on offense. Only concern for me is our secondary. Yeah, our secondary needs help.
Washington gets Arizona next week. Yeesh.
We should win that one too. I think I think now the coach starts stepping up more and more, and the play calling is getting fancier and fancier. The coach, the quarterback, the defensive coordinator, those three are on a cycle. And if they get harder plays, either disguise and they work and we can do them and we grow from them, I'm all for it.
Alex says Jones got to beat Dallas, something he hasn't done with Dak on the other side. Somehow got to force Dallas to not score 25 to 30 points.
Wales, how you doing, mate?
Kick us away.
What's the score on the Bills game?
37-10 last I checked.
Jesus, they smashing the boys.
And Travion Williams gets it out, but only to the 23-yard line as he's met by McNichols. Or 22, I should say.
Chris Ram says, "How you doing, Joe?"
Hey, I'm doing all right.
And off to Brown. He's going up the left end. Gets the first down and a little more before being forced out to 37 for a pickup of 15. Or 38 for a pickup of 16. So it looks like the Bengals are going to start this half on the ground attack. Interesting. From the 38. Fake the handoff this time. Burrow under pressure, and he gets sacked for a loss of 7. Jean-Baptiste with the takedown. Javante Jean-Baptiste.
I just want to see who gets benched this week going to the Brown game. Because there is going to be changes made. Go ahead, here. So just address this comment here. So that's not me saying that I believe the otherwise. Like I don't see people smoking for us to be afraid. I think what PFF had is
Second and 16 from the 32.
excuses saying that Gardner Minshew is the problem.
Two receivers. Here's the Burrow's right.
The offensive
Gonna
line
fire.
jumping in.
Caught by number 83, and he's gonna get maybe back to the original line, or a little back to Eric All Jr., who gets back to the original line.
We gave up 9 sacks the last 2 weeks. This week we give up 3, so that's 12 sacks in 3 weeks. And when we're getting no push in terms of the running back, where are we even competent? So I don't know, man. We'll go to the quarterback question. So is it time to mention?
3rd and 10 from the 38.
I don't think you can pull back.
Burrow gonna go over the middle this time. It's caught. First down and more for T. Higgins. He gets 16 down to the Washington 46-yard line.
His inability to get the ball out, whatever it is, it has been good. Aiden O'Connell did come in, and he did make some throws, and he did play reasonably well in the short span that he was in. I think. So 9 of 12 and a touchdown. So
That was only the second catch of the night for Higgins. 1st and 10 from the 46.
comment there.
Burrow getting away from pressure.
Definitely.
Dump pass. Oh, incomplete. He was looking for Andre Isovas. This on the left. Luvu on the coverage. Carolina made a mistake letting him go.
I'm sure. I mean, I'm going to give if Ronald would mention if we go 1 and 3, and he has
Hola, Raf.
Oh, hello, mates. All right. So,
in terms of running back,
Eckler going to the locker room. What's wrong?
Alexander Madison just let him run.
there seems like a lot of issues about the defense on Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, between for Washington Commanders, the defensive coordinator Clint
Bengals
Kingsbury
call
and
timeout.
Yep. I mean, between Cliff Kingsbury and Jaden Daniels, they made like a perfect team to get a blast against, well, the Cincinnati Bengals. But I think that Joe Burrow, he's kind of like completely tired because his vision, his speed, it's very lack of creativity. He's very lacking.
I mean, you could say the same thing with the Giants this year.
Yeah, I understand. But also between for like the last time we just saw like a leak of speed, I mean, they just get like a lot of worse than that because so many players that play in every positions, like every positions pause, like quarterback, wide receiver, running back, they have some issues about for the lack of creativity, lack of speed, and they know about that because they need to recover after a huge loss.
True. How mad were you about the outcome of the Raider game yesterday?
Serious, hey, brother.
Oh yes, and talking about for like Carolina Panthers versus Las Vegas Raiders, I mean, there's like that's really painful. And I mean that Andy Dalton, I mean, when didn't get bench Bryce Young to get Andy Dalton because that was really insane. But the running game was really awful.
In fairness to Carolina,
How insane was that, though? Andy Dalton is a proven veteran quarterback in this league.
Mhm.
He's made some serious playoff runs, and he's been on some good teams. So, to me, he should have been the starter, and the rookie should be learning under him and developing under him. But we're in this microwave society now that wants everything now, and don't have the patience to develop young players and coach these guys up like a Jordan Love. If you look at what Green Bay did over there, that guy
both
sat on the
getting
bench for 4 years, came in after Rodgers left, and looks good. Pause. You
Yeah.
know, so it really wasn't that crazy that you lost to the Panthers. It was
Yeah.
crazy because you had Bryce Young in there, And then when they benched him and put the old veteran in there, the veteran made y'all look like Swiss cheese. Now, had y'all been playing Bryce Young, I think y'all have had that game in the bag. I actually picked the Raiders to win. I was mad about that one. So I feel you.
Yeah, I
I also
understand
picked the
about
Raiders,
Lou.
but in fairness, I kind of figured that Dalton would give the Panthers a much more fighting chance. 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line for the Washington for Cincinnati. Brown in the backfield, shotgun and pistol set. Snap. Caught by Higgins, and he gets about 8. 8 from the right side. Are they going to give him 9?
Guys, if you haven't subscribed to G Nation Inside Sports, now's the time to do so. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up button, that bell icon, so you'll be notified every time that we go live, post, or make a short. Okay? Also, please go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, our one centralized location for all of your sports needs and concerns. Right there. Right there.
Hand off. Klaus up the middle. First down for Chase Brown.
Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Make sure you go subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. Also, go subscribe to all of the content creators at the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. My boy Classified 3F with Joe.
Yes.
Unpopular Opinion Sports. Big Pat Sports Talk. Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports. Rafael El Capitan. Mets 2128 with all of your Mets baseball content. All right? And listen, man. Big Blue in the Bronx, Mac the Giants fans, Zion Zenith, Miz in the Midday, Wells the New Jersey, so much more. The delay of game. We got so many content creators that make up the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Make sure you go subscribe to all of their individual channels. We all have something different that we do on social media, but we also come together and bring you guys all of your sports needs and wants on one location, man. Go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network and don't be a ninja watcher. You heard? Now let's get back to the game.
From inside the 21.
$5 super chat. Respeto el viejito del Boricua.
Oh, nice cut by Brown. He's going to go get to the 8-yard line, pick him at 12, maybe 13 as he's pushed out of bounds.
All little people, wide people, small people, weird people, except the ninjas and spies. Greeting from me and my sons back in Princeton, New Jersey. Hey. Shout out to Tudo, man.
Tudo.
Thank you, Tudo, for the $5 super chat. Enjoy your time with your family, man. God bless.
Hello, Tudo. Second fastest max speed of any ball carrier at 22 miles an hour did Chase Brown last year. First and goal from the 8. Hand off to Moss, and he gets basically stuffed at the 10. Commanders were waiting for that one.
Now, right?
Say what? What'd you say, Miz? I mean, what'd you say, Joe?
Oh, I talked to the wife. I'm sorry. I should have muted. I'm sorry. I was asking the wife if I could take some pills.
Oh.
Pause.
The 10.
Well, they got 5 milligrams of.
I don't want to know what you do with your Bluetooth, sir.
Chase. Yeah.
I got 257 of them. Yes.
7.
I hooked that up and I smoked
8.
the smoke and life is good.
This is getting out of hand here. If the Bengals don't score here, it's a wrap.
Third and goal from the 2. And we got a Darth Maul Bengal fan in the crowd. Sheesh.
That was the illest bad guy on Star Wars.
And now the Bengals call another time. No, Washington calls a timeout.
You know, this team is so horrible. The Washington calls a timeout. That shit sounds horrible. But almost everybody would rather call them Washington than the Commanders. That shit is whack.
I would have called them the Washington Communists because that's what we got in Congress. Pause.
All right. Now, Dan Quinn with another timeout. 3 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Third and goal.
Okay. Hey,
First, Quinn was the
Judo.
Falcon head coach from 2015 to 2020, including that 26.
That was a good
Including
hammer.
the coach of the infamous 28-3. Third and goal from the 2. Snap. Burrow looks. He's going to fire the end zone. Caught. Is he in? No, he's not. Chase got pushed out. Incomplete.
Yeah, the Washington Red Tails, because they would teach a lot of people about the Red Tails.
So what do you do if you're the Commanders?
World War II.
Go for it,
They were.
or do you go for the field, or do you play it safe? Take
I'll
the point.
shut up.
He was talking, Mets. Continue.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, you got when somebody's talking, bro. You can't just talk over them, bro.
All right, sorry. Fourth and goal from the 2. Bengals are going for it. Snap. Burrow looks. Fires, caught. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Andre Isoviev.
You want to say that name again?
Andre Iosivas. Oh, Yosivas is how it's pronounced. Okay. I'm surprised the Commanders aren't going to challenge that.
There's nothing to challenge. His feet were in, and the ball broke the plane.
Oh. Snap.
Once
hold,
the ball
hit.
crosses 1 centimeter of that white mark. It's a touchdown.
It's good, but we got laundry. What is it? Illegal formation. They'll redo the kick. Well, we got a ball game again.
All right. They will attempt the kick again.
And he got it.
Only.
All right, 20-28. Bengals still trying to put up a fight here. Trying to get Miz that money.
They ain't going down without a fight. I'll give them that much.
No, this Washington team is looking different, man. You got to give props what props are due, man. They came out different. And all that being said, they could not score a touchdown against our defense. We've allowed only 2 touchdowns in the last 8 quarters of football.
After allowing 4 in the first 4, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about the last 2 games, sir. I'm not bringing up that Minnesota game. But I'll tell you what, though, that Minnesota game is not looking so bad. If you look at what they did to the Texans and you look what they've been doing all season,
True.
they're a serious team.
I think it's because Sam Darnold finally has a line that can safeguard him this time around.
Well, that's what we've been saying about DJ. If DJ has a line, what can he do? Well, now he has a line that can hold up somewhat. Let's see what DJ can do.
Let's face it, Darnold didn't have it with the Jets. He didn't have it in Carolina. He barely got to use it in San Francisco.
I mean, look what the Vikings did to the Texans yesterday.
True. And who knows what the Strouds have done to the scriptwriter. I'm sorry. It's just that those Tom Grassi NFL scripted videos just crack me up. Up to a point where anytime the Strouds are on the camera, I'm about to die laughing from a brain aneurysm.
Well, anytime I see Kelsey's girlfriend on the camera, I want to freaking hurl chunks. So
Oh, the kid's Hawaiian. Okay. Interesting.
NYG, you
Ow. And touchback. It's now 40-10 in Buffalo. The kid was born in Tokyo? Wow.
boss was our dinner mate. Me and my kids are starving over here. Please put the stream on hold for a while. Go get busy and do something about it.
Hey, me and Lou have got a plan for Chudo, and he's always hungry. Just you wait, Chudo. Just you wait. Hey, I'll tell you about it after the show.
It's
Jalen Daniels, 9 for 9. 151 yards since his first drop.
all right, first down. Jaden Daniels in the shotgun. Man in motion. Ball is snapped. Play action. Quick pass to his right. He'll have the first down and more to the 44-yard line.
McLaurin, right?
Yep.
I mean, I will give Daniels credit with one thing, and that's pocket discipline. This kid is smart beyond his years in the pocket. Last 14 drives,
All
two
right.
quarterback
Jaden
deals.
Daniels, shotgun formation. Handoff up the middle, and he will be stuffed at the line. No gain.
Okay. I'd like to see Washington go 3-and-out and see what
The Bengals
the
come up with.
Bengals got.
Yep. All right.
It's been borderline impossible to do with this Commander offense lately.
2nd and 10. Daniels in the shotgun. Single back set. Rolling to his right. Looking. Fires. Has a man just shy of the sticks. It'll be 3rd and 1.
Ooh, but that's manageable. Give me 3rd and 1 every time.
The fact that this team hasn't punted in its last 14 drives is frightening.
We broke some
Zach
ankles on
Ertz
that
with the
one.
catch.
Yeah.
Oh, slips. Gets back up and runs for the first down and slides down to the 41.
We broke some ankles on that one.
And that's what I mean by every chance the Bengals had to trip him up, he gets away. I mean, we sacked him like, what, 5-6 times last week? Bengals haven't gotten to him once.
Their defense ain't our defense.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Handoff for a pickup of 1, maybe 2. 33 seconds remaining in the third. Second down. Trust me, Tudor, I would love to go get me some food right now. I can't go. NYG's not here.
I had one of the weirdest things for dinner tonight.
That's the end of the third quarter. 20 to 28
Hey,
is the
all
score.
right. 3 down, 1 to go.
Heading into the fourth quarter, 8-point game, 28 to 20. Washington in front of the Bengals. Can the Bengals defense get a stop here and give them a chance to tie this game? That is the question. Ooh, boy, it's been one of them long days. Jesus.
What's this about? Ooh, nice.
Huh?
Sorry, a little news. I found out that they're going to try to get a park built across from Citi Field. When you look at those quality passes by Daniels, that shows his discipline in the pocket. 8 out of 9 in the pocket. Sheesh. From the 41, 2nd and 9.
You got the helm, Ensign.
The backfield. Snap. Chased out. He's going to bolt. He's over the 4, and he's going to be brought down to 36, 35, maybe pick up a 5 or 6. They gave him 5. Austin Eckler going into concussion protocol. And when you consider Trent Brown out with a knee issue for the Bengals, pretty even playing field in terms of injuries tonight. Commanders 3 for 4 on third downs, average only about a yard to go. Pass by Daniels, fired, caught, but he's not going to get the first down. 1 yard short is McCaffrey. Or did he get it? No, he didn't. They're going to go for it 4th and inches. 4th and 1 from the 33. And Daniels calls timeout. $46-10 up in Buffalo. Jiminy Cricket.
4th and 1. What are we gonna do? Come
They're
on,
gonna go.
Cincinnati. Huh?
They're gonna go.
Come on, Cincinnati.
I
And
say they run, they pass the ball.
I say run it.
Oh my!
Well, Eckler's hurt. They've been shutting down the other guy who replaced him. They're probably gonna put it in Jaden Daniels' hands.
Let's see.
Yes, it is, E-Man. What's going on with you, bro?
From the 29. Or 30, I should say.
Jaden Daniels pushes forward for the first.
Nice fake play, I might want to point out. Most rushing yards by a quarterback in his first 3 career games since 1970. Daniels now has the second most all-time with 170 behind RG3, who had 198 in 2012. 2nd and 9 from the 28. Shotgun formation. Daniels going to throw a screen to Robinson. He's got it, and he will get 4. I mean, look at those stats. 182 yards in a passing touchdown on 14 of 15 passing, and 38 yards on the ground in a touchdown. Third and 5. Pistol set. Snap. Daniels looks. He's going to go long. Deep corner. Incomplete. He was looking for McLaurin, and McLaurin crashed into one of the cameramen in the end zone. This will bring the field goal unit out. This is from 42. For Austin Sabert, he made a franchise record 7 field goals last week. Snap, hold, kick is good.
It seems that Jaden Daniels, it's like a good answer for the Washington Nationals. Well, the Washington Commanders, because I know he's been. Okay, hold. All right, so what I just tell you about for like Jaden Daniels, I mean, for the offensive scheme that he was working for the LSU Tigers, I mean, he was really nice because he doesn't have like a very improved, but every day he was really worried about like his footwork. But after he just suffered like a special talent, they need to realize that the quarterback means like a special work. But he's realized that he's like one of those answers to like to flip the tables.
That's true. And like I said, the kid has got incredible pocket discipline from what I've seen.
Even he doesn't have like the same size as Lamar Jackson, but we will see about it.
I mean, I never thought this kid would have such discipline in the pocket, but when you consider he's an LSU alum and their quarterbacks are bred and drilled pocket discipline into their heads, I'm not shocked. Don't you agree, Raph?
Yep, I know that's gonna be really important, but every thought is gonna be like at a boss. But I know he rushed over because I know between for the combination of Clint Kingsbury and Jaden Daniels, I know it's basically like the play calling. He really can destroy that average draft position because if they're gonna have to definitely someone they're targeting about for the roster, I mean, specifically they have to should be like really higher. Because if they have it directly about for like Tua Tagovailoa, Herbert, Goff, Purdy, I mean, he wants to be like at anything higher than anyone for those guys because they don't have anything a problem with like the station, but it will be like a lotto ticket to take like everything about for probably at the playoffs, but it's not gonna be lazy at all because they need to reliable off about the defense. And of course, between for Jaden Daniels and Cliff Kingsbury, it could be like an explosive combination. You better watch out.
All right. Watch out for the Commanders. But again, remember, 3 games into the season. And they should have lost last week. So
The tick is away. Proceeded to 2. The 15 of the 20, 25, and he got free and brought down to 30. That was, I don't know who that was. Oh, Bobby Price. No, wait, that was the guy who took him down. Chase Brown. Seattle Seahawks under Mike McDonald. 3-0 the first time since 2020 and made the playoffs the last 5 times they've started unbeaten. They allowed only 3 points against the Dolphins yesterday, the fewest since they faced the 2020 Jets in Week 14 of that year. And anyone could beat the Jets of that year. Handoff to Moss. He's trying to cut to the outside. He does, and he'll get 6. Well, they're going to give him 5.
where's your time stamp, Mets?
11:07 left in the 4th.
I'm at 11:22.
And counting. Burrow with a pass over the middle. Caught. Gain of 8. Or 7. To Gesicki. For the 42. Burrow's going to go over the middle again. Caught. A nice catch.
Lou, are you there?
Josephus.
Lou's not there.
From the 43. From the Bengal 42. Snap pass. Caught. First down, Eric All Jr. Oh, scratch that. That was Gesicki again. Ball on the 31 of the Commanders. Bengals are in the no-huddle setup. And I like this. You tire out the defense this way. Snap, he's going to go deep. Fires, cut. Touchdown, Jamar Chase! And they're going to go for 2. Bengals are not going down without a fight, folks. Two-point attempt. Pistol set. Trips to the left. Burrow's looking. Being chased out of the pocket. Fires. Oh! Incomplete. Cinn on the coverage. 9:42 to go. Bengals pull within 5. Fans wanting a flag, they're not going to get. It actually hit off of T. Higgins' helmet. Fans want a flag on that, they're not going to get it. Wow. That's true, Iman.
Well, that other game should be wrapping up about now.
Yep.
This is the game of the night. Bengals about to go 0-3. Why they go man on Chase? Yeah, well,
I mean, seriously. You
hey,
could
listen, they were down.
I was gonna
They were down by worse. So 5-point game, almost 10
There's
minutes
a lot
left.
of time left.
They could still pull this out. Yeah. They could
A lot
still
of
pull
time
this
left.
out. They still got Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase. They could still make something happen here.
Yeah, but they gotta get a stop. Something they haven't done all night against Washington.
Listen, I wanted Washington to win in my pick'em, but I'd rather they lose for my Giants. So
I know.
let's go Cincinnati. The hell with the pick'em. I need Washington to be 1-2, baby.
You view the Eagles being top of the division as the lesser of two evils?
I think we're gonna stomp the shit out the Eagles, bro. We lost to Washington. We haven't played Philly yet.
Well, false start anyway.
So if Washington loses and they're on the bottom and we end up with a better record than them, all we have to do is split and we're fine.
True.
Philly, who we haven't played.
We got fumble! We got fumble! And Washington still got it.
Don't get me all excited like that, son. Don't do that. Yeah, we got fumble. I'm like, what? Hell yeah.
Sorry. Second and 9 from the 31.
Give old man heart palpitations, man.
After a false start. Daniels looks. He's got Ertz again. 40. Pick up a 11 to the 42.
Come on, I need you to throw a pick, Daniels.
That was a fumble. Oh, you got it back though. To say, dang.
Pick the 12.
Put his helmet right on the ball. Man, he dropped it too. It fell in his hands. God almighty.
From the 43.
Wanted to see Jaden Daniels do as good as a black man.
And off to Robinson. Makes a cut, and he's going to get about
he's
6.
In our division. Go Bengals. Right, E-Man. Listen, I'll cheer for him any other time. Go to the AFC. I'll cheer the hell out for you.
Okay, fine. I mean, Cliff Kingsbury, he's good as an O coordinator at least. I'll give him that. I'll throw him that much of a bone. 2nd and 5.
Damn, look at Zach Ertz's career numbers, man.
Big of the handoff. And around. They're going to get him.
Having a resurrection in Washington.
No, they'll let him get one out of it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's their go-to guy, him and McLaurin.
Yep. Because
Whatever
what's a
happened to
rookie?
Dot?
What's a
Whatever,
rookie quarterback's best friend?
Tight
Besides a
end,
good running
security
back,
blanket.
is
Yeah.
the tight
whatever
end.
happened to
Man.
Dotson?
They
Especially a
got
veteran
traded
tight
to
end who has
Philadelphia.
a Super Bowl
Oh.
under his belt.
Mm-hmm.
We gave him 3. 3rd and 2. And still no one's been able to lay a finger on the negative side on Daniels.
Man, what happened to your boy?
Snap. Daniels being chased
Philly
again.
Special. What the hell is his name? Foles.
First down.
He retired, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, 3rd and 2. Come on, Bengals. You need to stop.
First down, McLaurin.
Oh, shit.
We got a flag.
Holding, coming back.
I think it was more of a fault. It's a false start. Jane Daniels this season. First 2 games, 76% passing completion, 410 yards, no touchdowns, no
They
picks.
jumped
Tonight,
early.
89%, 204 yards, 1 touchdown pass. Damn, this kid's pocket discipline may be second to none, and I hate to say that. From midfield. Snap. Daniels looks. They finally got him down. Loss of 8.
Loss of an 8 or loss of 8 yards?
Loss of 8.
Oh, okay. That was kind of confusing. Not picking on you. I didn't know.
Oh, they say he lost 5. Never mind. He's 2nd and 20 from the 45 of the Commanders.
Commanders gonna mess around and lose this game. Watch.
21.
Watch what they tell you.
Okay.
They're gonna lose.
Daniels looks. Fires to number 2. Uh-oh. Oh. Who's number 2? De'Ami Brown with the catch. He gets 8 of those yards back, but takes a hit from Stone at midfield. Around midfield. But regardless, 3rd and 13. The ball is on the Bengal 47. Less than 5.5 to go.
What a hit.
The
Good
Bengals
gracious.
a stop here and now.
Holy smokes, he got smoked. Pow!
Snap. Daniels going to throw short. And they get the stop, but it's deep in the Bengals territory around the 39, 38-yard line. Pickup of 8 to Cam Taylor, but to De'Ami Brown again. So what are the Commanders going to do? They're going to go for it or play it safe and kick the field goal from 57.
They're stupid, so they're going to go for it.
I don't like the logic of this. 4th and 4, they're going to go for it from the Bengal 39.
Nah. Idiots.
Stand up, Cincinnati.
Daniel fires. It's caught over the first down marker to Zach Ertz. Pickup of 9. Why are the Bengals in prevent defense in that spot?
They're not in prevent defense.
Or whatever. Or zone defense, or whatever it is. First and 10 from the 30. Handoff to Robinson. He only gets 1. 3.5 left.
Bengals cannot let them score a touchdown.
He's gonna get too comfortable and throw a pick right here.
There
Let's go.
There have been no turnovers and no punts in this game.
That's why there's about to be one right here. Come on, Bengals D.
I think at worst it'll be a field goal.
Well, with a field goal, they can still tie with a 2-point conversion and a touchdown. So,
Hand off to Robinson again. He gets tripped up, but he does get 2 out of it.
No turnovers, no punts in the game tonight.
When was the last time that's happened for both sides?
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe
we
it'll
just
be on
jinxed them.
Trippier.
We just jinxed them. So, come on, throw that pick, Daniels.
3rd and 7. 2.5 to go. Ball on the 27 of Cincinnati.
Leave. What up, Leave?
What up? I'm watching a hell of a game. Yo, where Washington get a quarterback from? Hold up.
Jaden
Cincinnati
Daniels,
calls
son.
a timeout.
Oh man.
Oh, Washington burns their final timeout. In fairness, smart move by the Commanders.
What's good, Leaf?
What's good? What's good, man? I peeped y'all game yesterday. That was a good win. Solid.
You already know.
I mean, you guys stomped Tennessee yesterday.
I wasn't too pleased about the Saints game. That was a little bit sloppy.
Yeah, that game
That
was
shit was stupid. That was downright stupid what the Saints did, bro.
Yeah, that was them both NFC South teams, bro. Like I don't know, they just like leaving points on the board. I don't know what it is.
They let 6 points get away from them. I mean, I get you wanted to put the nail in the coffin, but there's a difference between being good at that and being arrogant with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let me tune into this. Yeah. This looking good right here.
Last 2 weeks. The Commanders were over 6 in the red zone, 7 field goals against the Giants. Tonight, they're 3 for 3 in the red zone with 4 touchdowns and a field goal against Cincinnati. And Jalen Daniels is 20 out of 22.
Damn. Yeah, he sure is.
3rd and 7. He's going to pass.
He got knocked.
Throw is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Wow.
It's over.
Are you serious?
Very McLaurin.
He bombed that to the heavens. Did he get in?
Yeah, he was in.
2. Don't know about that.
That's a touchdown.
That's a tutty. Oh man.
1.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. They gotta call that back. Left leg didn't touch. They gotta call it back.
Will they throw the challenge flag is the question.
But they gotta challenge all touchdowns, right?
They're not going to, it doesn't look like.
They have to.
Oh, that count? They count that?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
That counted.
Oh, wow.
His foot hit.
What? Yo. Shout out to Jaden Daniels, man. I ain't know LSU had a quarterback pool.
This is a goat. I'm not gonna lie. This is an ROTI game. ROTY game for Daniels when you think about it.
Already? And week 3?
Malik gonna take that title, bro.
ROTY.
Rookie of the year for I'm Malik Neighbors is capable of taking that.
Malik Neighbors already made history with 20 catches, 250 yards, and 3 touchdowns in his first 3 games. The only wide receiver to ever do that in NFL history, and the youngest.
Yeah, hell yeah, Malik. Yeah, I can't sleep on Malik Neighbors, man. Shout out to Neighbors.
Hi, Pat.
Man. So I mean,
why in the hell can we never get help when we need help? Why?
That's what I said, bro.
My question exactly.
In other news, Jey Uso just got a back body drop out this world in WWE. Back to you.
He said another news back pocket. I forgot Monday Night Raw is on. Hold on, let me tell.
Thank God
It's
we're
the
moving
main
it
event.
Thank
Main
God
event, Jay Uso.
hours soon.
Main event, Jay. Hold up.
Remember Malik and Jaden have a bet. Yeah. And Malik gonna win that bet. Koof man, what's going on? My son loves it. I'm taking him
Man,
Saturday to go meet them and get autographs. So
I lost to Diela by 6 points.
I still watch some wrestling every now and again.
my son loves that shit, bro.
Mm-mm.
And listen, I bribe him with it. He gets good grades and shit. I take him to go see wrestling. So hey, as long as he loves it and he's working hard to get good grades to go to the show, I'll keep taking his ass. Shit. You do your chores and get good grades, do what you're supposed to. I'll give you whatever the hell you ask for within my budget. Shit.
Fact.
That was a good one, Lou. He
Like
put the-
Jaden Daniels went off tonight.
I hope you telling. What,
Man.
21 for 23?
Bruh. We got a problem in our division.
Oh, I told
problem.
you Jaden Daniels is gonna be good.
I grew up watching wrestling. I used to love that shit as a kid, so I get it. But you know, once you figure out it's fake, and then what they've done to it now, it's like holy shit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like in the 90s, they gave him some intrigue, man. Like, I mean, anytime I went to go see the Undertaker, bro, I was hyped.
That was my dude, son. That music still gives me chills.
Exactly. It's still
Who?
like it.
Undertaker.
Yeah, but once like I remember
Lights
back
go
then
off.
in the 90s, yeah, the lights go off. They would cool the whole arena down, bro. Like when we went to the house shows back then. Like, well, we went to Survivor Series in 1996. Man, he came down from the rafters and everything, like he was Batman. Man, I'll never forget that. Oh,
First down, and we go to the warning for the Bengals.
Right,
Remember the
Wills.
I remember the first time I seen Brock Lesnar.
Oh,
bro.
man,
So
yes,
I was zoned.
Okay, let's go.
Man, I remember.
I've gone to various wrestling events over the years, but not WWE ones.
Yo, you know what's crazy? The only reason I'm watching this match really is it's Jay Uso, who is Rakishi's son, wrestling against Rick Steiner's son right now.
That's a fact. Yeah, they
Who's Rick Steiner?
Oh,
son?
yeah.
You don't remember the
I
Steiner brothers,
understand.
bro? Like
Braun Breaker is Rick Steiner's son, the dog-faced gremlin.
Oh, okay.
yeah, you remember the Steiner brothers? Yeah,
The big
Yeah, the Steiner brother.
yeah. Steiner brothers, they was like that back
Rick
then.
Steiner was the dude that was barking, but Big Papa
Yeah,
Pump.
that's his son.
Scott
That's
Steiner?
his son. And
Yeah.
Scott Steiner
Steiner
used to
was
do
the-
the Frankensteiner. Yeah.
Man, Scott
Yeah.
Steiner was the funniest shit when he turned to Big Papa Pump.
That's
The
a fact.
big bad booty
I
daddy.
mean, I remember.
Holla, if you hear me. That shit,
I ain't gonna lie,
and he used to
WCW
come
has
out-
some characters.
He used to come out with that mesh on, and his
Technically,
music
it
was a
was
siren.
actually chainmail, not mesh, but whatever.
Well, yeah, chainmail, whatever it was. That shit was funny as hell.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Now I mostly watch it for the girls. Shit, Bianca Belair and that Naomi. Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely tuning into the and my little cousin got me tuning into the NXT
yes.
girls and everything, man. Like the
I basically
Wednesday show.
I've gone out of my way to diversify my wrestling palette over the years.
Well, listen, you could say that the Bengals defense is trash, yes, but our defense is different. That's so comparing the Bengals defense to our defense, it's kind of not fair to the Bengals. We got some monsters on that front seven. We got 7 sacks yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
we
know
got
what I'm
like
saying?
and we got like 6 on Daniels last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think
if
the
we had a field goal
Giants.
kicker, we beat this team.
I think the Giants took advantage yesterday of a lot of things on the defense end. They front seven got after it yesterday, and they did some things. They was able to keep that game within winning reach, and they got it done.
Does anyone still find it scary that the Commanders haven't punted in their last 15 drives?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or is it
And they last for wait, hold up. Wait, man. Hold up. You playing with me.
I'm
Say
not.
this.
16 drives they haven't punted in. Burrow
So they
fires
haven't
over
punted
the middle.
tonight either, huh?
It's caught.
They ain't punt
including
tonight neither, and they put up 38. Hold up, this got to be a hoax.
First down, Zach Moss. But they got him. But they have. But the Bengals have to hustle. Ball on the Commander 46. One back set. Burrow looks. Gonna make a dump pass to Moss, and he's down at the line. That was not a smart pass.
Hey, E-Man, not only was Dex going against all-pro guard, but Andrew Thomas was going against Myles Garrett all night.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Myles Garrett was giving Thomas the business. It's just Daniel Jones was getting the ball out quick.
Burrow.
His pocket awareness was on point yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
Fired.
Man, Jason
Caught.
Garrett was going crazy.
He said
But
Jason
again-
Garrett, Myles Garrett.
I mean, Myles Garrett.
Again, Yabasa was not on the sideline. All these passes were going down the middle, and the Bengals are chewing up their timeouts and the clock. There's only 65 seconds left.
He said in their last 16 drives. I just
Football
seen that
games
stat.
are won in the trenches.
I just seen that stat, Mess. Yeah, that's in the last 16 drives they ain't punt.
Football games are won in the trenches, and we have a stout D line, and our offensive line has got nowhere to go but up. Them guys are improving and gelling and becoming a cohesive unit. By week 5, this old line is going to be bullying people. Watch what I tell you.
Hold on. Yo, Malik will. Bro, could y'all not get on my back about what we gonna play next week, bro? I know Malik Willis is about to play the best defense in the league, but like I'm aware of that. Like I don't need nobody telling me what I already know. Like we beat up on Indianapolis and Tennessee, a dude that put mayonnaise in his coffee, bro. Like we wasn't losing to him. I understand.
Yeah.
Come on, like now we gotta play it. Now we gotta play a legit team and a legit defense, and now we're gonna see where we at.
If I'm ever going to put anything in my coffee, if I ever drink it again, it's going to be coconut milk.
Hold on. They're saying Watson looked like ass, but I believe the Giants defense made him look like that. Let's go. I agree with you, Mission Man. But he is ass too, on top of that.
Yeah, fact.
Cool
Yeah,
man.
Watson's got a big ass ego.
Daniel Berry. Hey.
Dan, you beat, man.
Won me
what's going on,
150
baby?
tonight. Let's go, Ghost Dog.
Man,
Dan, you
whoever
beat
had
what's-
Jaden
Dan, you beat
Daniels
what's
in
happening.
fantasy ball out too.
He said, I'm winning in fantasy by 5 points. I survived Josh Allen.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it because Josh Allen went crazy.
Josh
too.
Allen went crazy. He was supposed to put up at least 60 tonight, bro. Like
Yeah,
this,
they
that
took him out.
Berserker. Swear Josh Allen is like guts this year.
Hold on, I gotta make a call.
Except he doesn't have a mechanical left hand, didn't have his eye gouged out.
You know what I think the difference is in this Cowboys game, this upcoming Cowboys game? I do believe light-skinned Jermaine can nullify DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yeah.
And I
Because
know
he-
Andrew
he-
Thomas can handle Parsons, so
He's not gonna have his way with him like he did with Evan Neal. That's for sure.
right.
Yeah,
I think that's a
especially when Evan
big
Neal
difference.
proved to be a draft.
That's gonna be a huge difference.
F him.
Just
gonna
don't-
Come
down
on,
to
Jay.
coaching.
Samoa drop.
First and 10 for 32. Snap. Burrow looks. He's gonna fire downfield. He's looking for Higgins. Did he catch it? No, he got pushed out. Incomplete. Oh, he caught that. Yeah, he caught out bounds. Incomplete. Second
Oh,
down.
what a one-hand catch, though, but it was out of bounds. Man, that was a nice catch.
St. Juiced on the coverage. Second and 10 from the 32. Burrow has thrown 28 of 36 for 311 and 3 touchdowns. Here's the snap. Burrow. Pocket starting to slip on him. Fires. It's caught by Iabasis. But
Well, that's his father.
the
And he
19
just did the Frankenstein of the Jay Uso from the top rope, son.
Technically, Scott was his uncle.
I know. I'm talking about Umaga.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, Umaga's his uncle. Rakishi's his father.
Pick up at 13, 53 to go. Snap. Burrow looks. Looking. He's going to go left side of the pass, tipped and incomplete. Broken up. And we got a flag. It's going to be pass interference on the D. This is going to put the ball.
Don't matter. They down by 12.
They get a touchdown, get an onside kick, it won't matter.
Well, they could cut it to 4 and then try for the onside.
At least they still playing hard. Pause.
Penalty on Ibohang. You pronounce it, Pat.
You gonna make me try to pronounce that name?
Right. How you gonna put it on that man? You pronounce it. You calling the plays. You want to call the plays. You pronounce the goddamn name.
On a Haggy or how
the hell going on here?
Ball on the one. The pass off, fires incomplete. He was looking for Higgins. He's in the left corner.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
I'm a spectator, sir. This work never ends.
Oh shit, that was hilarious, yo.
He said, "You just pronounced that for me, Pat." Like, damn.
Oh shit.
Let me get my translator out.
Just to the left. Second and goal from the 1. Hand off to Moss. He'll cut to the right. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Going for 1? Why not take it? Why not go for 2?
No, you go for 1. It's a 5-point game. If you make it as a 4-point game, you still got to make a touchdown, Mets.
8 plays, 70 yards in a minute and a half. But a lot of clock got chewed up on that.
Yep. You need a miracle now.
Snap. Hold. Kick. Good.
Just wanna bang on my drum all day. And yep.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
When it comes to baseball, people say I sound like Bob Uecker. When it comes to football, I'm not sure if I sound more like Kenny Albert or Joe Davis. Jane Daniels tonight, 91.3% completion.
That is ridiculous.
Highest completion, minimum 20 attempts, eclipsing Dak Prescott in 2016 and Gardner Minshew.
And Jay Uso's your new Intercontinental Champion.
Took them long enough to put a belt on him. Yeet!
Thanks.
Yeet! Goddamn Bengals couldn't beat the Washington Deadskins to help us. You suck.
They're going to go for the onside. And we got a flag. Not that it matters. Washington recovered it. My guess, illegal formation on the kick by the Bengals. Again, not that it matters.
Is Brian Dable smart enough to run to the outside? We shall see. Because if he does, Giants gonna have a good day Thursday.
Yo, if he tries to run up the middle, son, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, if they stop everything up the middle, they weak on the edges, bro. They let everything on the outside on either side.
Called 2 Dallas games this year. Well, really 3.
And they got smoked across.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, man, it's butt naked on the outside. Man.
They'll move the ball to the Bengal 40. Victory formation. No point using that last time out now if you're Cincinnati. That's it. Game over. Commies win 38-33.
All right. Let me see this right here. Hit Control Plus and pull up the stats, please.
One box score coming up.
I got the vocals. Thank you. All right. Jaden Daniels, 21 of 23, 254 yards, 11-yard average, 2 touchdowns, 141.7 rating. Joe Burrow, 29 of 38, 324 yards, 8.5 average, 3 touchdowns, and a 127.5 rating. Austin Eckler, 3 carries for 35 yards. He left in the concussion protocol. Chase Brown, 7 carries for 62 yards. 16 was his longest, averaging 8.9 yards per carry. Zach Moss, 12 carries for 58 yards, averaging 4.8. 15 was his longest. Joe Burrow, 1 carry for 4 yards. And Brian Robinson Jr., 16 carries for 33 yards. Jeremy McNichols, 1 for 1. He didn't do very much of nothing. Jamar Chase, 6 receptions for 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. What the hell? Daniel Zivas, 5 receptions, 52 yards, 1 touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 4 catches for 47 yards. T. Higgins, 3 catches for 39 yards. Zach Moss, 5 for 39. Eric Ali Jr., 4 receptions for 22 yards. And Chase Brown with 2 for 7 yards. Terry McLaughlin, 4 for 100 yards and a touchdown. Luke McCaffrey, 3 for 44 yards. Zach Ertz, 5 catches for 38 yards. Noah Brown, 3 for 29. Austin Eckler, 2 for 22 yards. De'Ami Brown, 2 for 16 yards. Scroll, please. Brian Robinson Jr., 1 carry for 4 yards. And Trent Scott, 1 carry for 1 yard. No fumbles, no interceptions from neither team. Mistake-free football in that department. And that was your difference right there. They just outscored them. It's a close game. They only lost by 5, but they could not stop Washington's offense at all. There was not a single punt from Washington.
And there wasn't a single punt from Cincinnati either.
No.
We went basically.
They might be the Redskins, Commanders, whatever you want to call them. They're Washington. I have no ill will against Redskins, even though they are part of a division, and we're supposed to hate them. I can't hate the Washington Commanders. I can't hate them because if they didn't win it, the Giants won it, the Super Bowl. Yeah, and you know what? I felt good about that. But now the Eagles and the ass hairs, nope, not in a million years will I feel happy about the Eagles or the Cowboys. But I'm sorry, I just had to say that out. Hey, you try them. I could tell you, G. Schrader, Phil Simms, back and forth. He led one guy. He would have won a touchdown, but the guy dropped it. He threw the ball in the air by 50, 60 yards. He dropped it. It was a surefire touchdown. I'll live with it.
Mm-hmm.
That being said,
All right.
If one were to ask me, this is a game that's going to define Jane Daniels for years to come. Tremendous pocket discipline. He's a very precise passer and knows how to get out of troublesome situations.
Against the trash defense, yeah.
With incredible clarity.
Well, listen, he didn't do that against us last week.
True. But then again, like the Bengals tonight, we didn't stop them. We never got in the punt last week.
But wait a second. Mind you, our secondary is very young. And they didn't score a touchdown. We had Flott out there, Deontay Banks, was Adoree Jackson, Drew Phillips, a bunch of young guys with the exception of Adoree. So, they couldn't score a touchdown on them guys. Their defense is trash. But, guys, it's late. We've been at it for a while. We had a long day yesterday. I had a long day working today. So, guys, got anything you want to plug or say?
Well,
nope, I did already, but remember, though, I need you to talk to you after the. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be doing a double dip of baseball this coming weekend as we close out the regular season. Saturday night, it'll be the Mets and the Brew Crew. Sunday afternoon, Yankees and the Pirates.
Oh, I'll be calling the Giants Thursday night, and I'll be calling the Alabama and Georgia game Saturday night before leather to the face.
Oh, there won't be no leather to the face unless Wells is calling UFC because I'm going to be in Georgia.
Okay.
And there's no boxing match that Saturday.
Yeah. So Anthony Joshua went to sleep for 2 weekends, so that's cool.
Well, you ain't lying. That dude. Remember that sound when you used to hit what was his name, man? On Mike Tyson's Punch Out, Soda Popinski.
Yep.
That's how his ass went.
Yep, that's exactly how he sounded. Oh, it's early at 2 p.m., Wells says. So, Wells, you should call it, bro.
I'm going to be on the road to Georgia. I'll be arriving at about 3:34. So.
All right. Well, fellas.
But, yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in, man. Greatly appreciate all of you guys. If you haven't subscribed to Big Pat Sports Talk or Unpopular Opinion Sports or Classified 3F with Joe, Mets 2128 or myself, please do so now. Make sure you go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, your one central location for all of our content, all your sports needs and concerns on one channel. Big Blue Crew Sports Network, 24/7 sports, 365, all day, every day. We got you. You heard? Go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. And until next time, y'all already know what it is.
Good night, folks.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.